Welcome to Beware of Bears channel.
He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event. He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of the Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be. The Lock has arrived on Raw. And apparently the Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger. Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard the Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods. Headbutt! Style.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
Oh, what a kick.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Costly error there. Put into the corner now.
The superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Able to reverse. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. He's one step ahead there. The champ not in a great place. Yeah, Cole, at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Right across the larynx. Oh, what a clothesline!
suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. The Lock is focused on finishing this.
No way. Astounding.
Uh-oh. That didn't go as Lock designed. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Ooh. In his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sammy goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sammy.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sammy again.
Thank you.
Hey, now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
Stop, that's enough. And the safe goes crashing down with Sammy inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion, The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Hey, champ. Long time no see. You here to cash in on some more tips from a certified locker room vet?
Yeah, I was wondering, how do I get a match?
Great question. From my experience, matches get booked in one of two ways. Talking to people, or checking your social media messages.
What do you mean, talking to people?
Exactly what it sounds like. Aside from being booked by management, talking with superstars, the crew, or other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you. Others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Seems easy enough.
Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. If somebody wants a favor, you can always tell them no and come back to it later. Or even diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
So take it one thing at a time. Makes sense. And the other way to get matches? You mentioned social media. I assume I shouldn't go dark on there while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a veteran like me is always seeing what kind of trouble I can brew up on social media. If you don't check your SMs and DMs, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it.
All right. Any other questions, or anything you'd like me to explain again?
How do I improve my in-ring skills around here?
It's like the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. The more matches and experience you have in WWE, the better. From there, it's usually up to you to determine how you want to apply what you've learned, whether it's improving your strength, getting better at submissions, or putting more power behind your punches. You get the idea.
You said it's usually up to me what I want to improve.
Yep. Sometimes certain kinds of matches will benefit you in a more specific sort of way. But if that's the case, you'll know that going in. Sports entertainer insight, I call it.
Okay, cool.
All right. Any other questions or anything you'd like me to...
How do I get one of those tour buses that some superstars travel in?
Win a lot of matches and make a lot of money. But in the meantime, if you need a good rental rate on a mid-sized sedan, I got connections.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. Any other questions or anything?
Actually, I think I'm good for now.
All right. Well, like I said, if you ever need advice or even if you just forgot your flip-flops for the shower, I'm here for you.
Got it.
Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he said the only part of a book he likes is the ending. Or, as he called it, the book's finishing move. He said he's got the best ending in WWE, but I thought maybe you could take him on and show him yours?
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy.
Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey?
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War. Multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious. I can think of some people.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
You can never underestimate.
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say he's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly. But I think he's in for a rude awakening against the Lock.
Face gouge! Oh, God! And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, what a slam!
What power! What dominance! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Sharp punch. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Right to the throat. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Roode needs to find a spark. Stunning display of power. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
There he goes, right into the corner.
There's the clothesline. Ducking out of trouble. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Lock saw it coming. Oh, my God. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Impressive display of power. He may be in a bad way here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Inverted Alabama slam.
German suplex, but that's not all. And a ripcord lariat, what a combination. The Lock is focused on finishing this.
He knew that was coming. And this just goes to... Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Kick to the back. Attack after after attack is smothering Robert.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh my, what a splash! Oh, the power! That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And the hits to the core keep coming. Hits him with the counter. Rude's tipping the scales a bit here. Left by the turnbuckles, and he's able to fight Rude off. No! Slam, Alabama style. The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
Rude needs to find a spark.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Thanks for coming.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, The Lock.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days, which is why he's so well equipped. Give me a break. Take him on after a workout, showing you can compete after a two-a-day of your own.
1, 2. It's over. Hit the bell.
Welcome to Raw. Gotta say, I've been a fan of your work for a while. Can't say the same for Drew Gulak, though. I heard him mention your name in a rant about superstars who lack fundamentals. Fundamentals according to who, Drew? But if you ever want to put in a little extra super specific training before a show, you know who to ask.
I just interviewed Ludwig Kaiser, who said WWE matches aren't enough of a test, so he's now proposing a 5 out of 9 falls match. Management hates the idea and would love it if someone could take him out in a 2 out of 3 falls match to shut him up. Interested?
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What title do you see next for the Intercontinental?
Make way for Ludwig Kaiser.
A man dedicated to the cause of Imperium and its leader, Gunther, proving time and time again that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. The Intercontinental Champion is taking on the German sensation Ludwig Kaiser in a 2 out of 3 falls battle of endurance tonight.
You think that's endurance? I heard this was originally supposed to be a 5 out of 9 falls match.
Well, then this is probably a good time to make sure we have overtime written into our contracts.
Remarkable power being shown here.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, boy, what a kick. Ooh.
Able to avoid there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
He deflects it right back.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Big splash.
Oh, and a kick.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap-out time.
A normal man would have submitted by now, but not.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Series of reversals. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Uh-oh. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility. Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. The Lock is focused on finishing this.
Uh-oh, and it is. And I think, oh yeah, Kaiser's bleeding. 2. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Up handle suplex. Pinpoint swing of the leg. Countered it just in time. Alabama slam. We might be close to the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Ooh. Ludwig was ready for that. This athleticism is off the charts. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European armbreaker. Ooh, harsh kick.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, timely counter by Locke. Solid punch. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh, ouch. Alabama slam for the win. And that's it. The Lock able to get the win.
Here is your winner, The Lock.
What a win by the newcomer.
The Lock may be new to WWE, but he looked every bit the veteran out there tonight.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
Thanks for watching, and remember, beware of bears.